Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you my Brutus Earthquake Ignite build, which I made with a Brutus Lead unique mace. And before I go any further, please guys, don't take this build too seriously, because it was more of a fun idea, and it's a long time ago I wanted to try this build, so I finally did it. And as a result, I got quite tanky, quite fun to play build, but unfortunately it's not really suitable for the serious boss fights. And the reason for that, because bosses like Shaper or Elder taking much less burning damage from ignites, and if we're gonna talk about the numbers, it's nearly twice less damage. So my 250k DPS with ignite becomes about 140k DPS with ignite, which is not really enough for these bosses. But let's talk about the good sides of build. It's probably the most chilled build I ever played, and the reason for that is 1k regen life per second, 55% chance to block attacks, fortify and the fire damage life leech, which makes you nearly immortal when you're mapping, delving or doing memories. So, do I give a shit about the monsters? Nah, not really. And using Brutus Earthquake skill makes you feel like a train when you're running through the monsters. If you ever dreamed to become a train, the time has come. Do it. Do it. Just do it. So, idea behind the build was to utilize Brutus Lead unique mace, which is extremely cheap at the moment, and boost as much as possible strength in the build with the unique items and on talent tree, and use the Brutus Earthquake skill, which gives you up to 400% more damage with the hits and ailments with the aftershock. So as a result, I have a 100% chance to inflict a very powerful ignite, which also got spread by the Abberath Hooves unique boots, because every time you're killing an ignited enemy, it spreads the ignite to all nearby enemies. So quite often, all the enemy packs burning like a matches, which is quite fun. And to be honest, I was trying to keep this build as cheap as possible, but still I spent about 5 exalts for it, but I believe if I will spend much more time and much more currency for this build, I even will be able to do the endgame content like Uber Elder. But still, when I'm talking about the endgame content, each item probably will cost me about 15 exalts just for the base item, and I'm talking about the synthesized items. And ideally, I would like to have a Soul Reaper flask for this build, but also the price of it is about 15 exalts, so not in my watch. Overall, if you're one of these guys that don't like extremely fast builds, and you like drinking tea and eating cookies with the left hand and with the right hand clear the map in the same time, it's probably the build you can try. And as always, the Pastebin link attached below the video, and any comments or questions are really welcome, and if you like to see your build or idea live, just drop it below in the comments and I'll see if I can make it. So thanks for watching guys, and see you next time.